God, look at all this wiring.
I know.
I'm glad I'm not any part of this.
I would be very confused.
Do you know much about the technology?
No,
Like me?
absolutely nothing about it.
Do you play online?
Occasionally.
Where do you play?
Various places.
Huh?
Various places.
It would be Mike.
I don't play. I don't
Is
play.
this Mike against Kit?
Okay.
Yep, Mike against Kit. Off they go. And we have, and just to follow up, people were asking a while ago, the lecture will not be streamed. That is the proficiency test results.
Oh.
So it was a paid deal.
Right, yeah.
So the lecture will
Sorry,
not.
Case, you're going to have to start frequenting these tournaments if you want to see the added bonuses.
Yeah. So we've got Kit and Mike here. There's 4 people with 1 loss. Kit and Mike are 2 of them. On stream 2, I think, is
Somebody asked me why isn't Chris Trenchard? I mean,
he fleshed out. He's in both
he's in the
Masters.
right? They're playing the
Okay, now who's the other? ZenCon and Greg Lilly are playing on stream 2.
Okay.
And then on stream 3, whoa, 2 lost players. Dmitry Obakov and Petko Kostadinov.
Oh, wow.
So, wow, that's
I
a
had
match.
to finally give up. He's been beating the taste out of Steve Blanchard's mouth this weekend. So.
Now, I did hear a rather humorous story earlier today. We won't call any real names, but there's a certain gentleman from Baltimore, Maryland, who's kind of known as a money player, and he took 30 points off of a former world champion last night at pretty substantial stakes.
Did the former champion feel frisky? Because I know that person of which you speak, and he tends to look for an angle like just let me split my back checker to slot a 5.
I don't know if there were any prop starts or not.
I did see him going to the airport without any luggage, which was interesting. That was kind of funny. I was like, hey, like, oh.
Is he living out of his board or
I don't know
something?
what he's doing. But,
Well, I know when he arrived, he just had a small duffel bag in his board, so.
oh, look at this nice double 5. Get to make the 5 point and put him up. Okay. Seems like it would be important to come in here quickly, hopefully anchoring. Yeah.
There you go.
So, still has a little bit of work to extricate that checker, but this is how it starts. Scooch on up.
Okay, so. Oops.
God, you want to make the 4 point, but
Well,
you can run safe.
you could run safe. I don't want to destroy my little structure there. I might run safe.
I think I may come down just because.
That's an option, certainly.
Because I have giving up that 4 and the anchor on the 4 seems problematic. He does technically have.
There's the hit. Now he's got to find the 5. There you go.
That's what I found.
There you go. Good call, Curtis.
All right, now Kit coming in.
Something like that.
Something that hits. Yeah.
And now 4 down.
Yeah,
Has nothing
that's
else.
not correct.
Nothing else.
Oh, 4-6. Okay.
Sorry.
Wow, I've been going without volume? How is that possible? All right. Sorry about that. I should be checking this stuff. All right. Kit needs a 5 fairly quickly. Or 6-1. I think he's willing to take that and hope he doesn't get hit by a 5.
He won't throw that back.
No, that is definitely a keeper. But if Mike can roll a 5 here, he still has that structure.
Oh.
He does not. All right. Now all of a sudden, Kit's got to look at race and things like that because
Got a lot of work to do. I mean, he's way ahead.
yeah, but he's way ahead. He's going to have like a little 4 prime in front of him. You know, it seems like a reasonable cube. I don't know what the people at home are thinking or saying or even doing.
Actually, it looks as though as Tar has set it up, Petko and Dimitri are on stream 2, so we'll be able to see a little bit of that
Okay,
while we're
cool.
doing this.
Oh, so there
And,
was a cube and there was a pass. So
Okay.
All right.
And then
First blood goes to
Zincon and
Kit.
Lily are on stream 3 then. So
Wow. So 3 of the major matches, all for your viewing pleasure if you're at home this Sunday Memorial Day weekend.
and of course, lest we forget to remind you to always hit that like button on your various viewing streams.
Yes. Yes. Please hit the likes. I see 116 people watching, but
I don't see any likes, although sometimes it doesn't.
it doesn't
keep up.
refresh. All right. Everyone who's watching this, everyone who's feeling they're getting some kind of value of it, anyone who just, didn't show up, you should like this. It'll just become more available in the feed. All right, duping the 4s, and you really make that asset of the 5-point if you can get it. Ugh. Yep. All right. If he's in the air, he can't close and he can't cover.
Does
Then
both.
he can anchor on the 5 and make both 5 points, which is a nice response. All right, 5-2. Little stacks. Hello, Alex. 4-2. You can
Make the
block
9?
9 or the 4, right?
9 or the 4.
The 9 just seems more useful right now.
Yeah, with them split.
Yeah.
I like the 9.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you can roll this into a 5
Well, it's a
prime
better
pretty
block.
easy. Yeah.
Better block, plus you don't have a block.
Right. Look at these double 5s. So, okay. And now, has the position been overrun? Double 2s,
Okay.
double 3s.
Kent was closer to whomever else than Michi, so who knows?
You wanted to make it last time. Now it looks different now. Yeah.
Hey, Tim, the other streams.
Hold on a second. Yeah. If Dimitri, okay, yeah, it's all close. We all sadly picked Dimitri to do better PR wise than Kit. Oh, look at this! Hello, full prime.
Tim, Ace Point Backgammon YouTube. So you go to youtube.com/ AP Live
watching
/ AP
here.
Live.
Rooting for Petco's game to just be over so he can
We
get
have
back to the
the-
business at hand.
Scottish announcer.
So, can I ask why we're streaming Kit and Mike on 1 and Dimitri and Petko
Because
on
they
2?
are among the 4 one-loss players. These guys both have 2 losses.
This is such an elitist organization. I'm not sure I agree with the principles that Rory has in place here.
Oh, you don't agree with Rory's principles? That is the first time I've heard of anyone disagreeing with Rory's principles.
Wow.
Stunning, to say the
No
least.
wonder Scotland had to get out of the yoke of the British Empire. Such a measured response.
The threat and the pain of that particular yoke drove the likes of me to this country to be subjected and subjugated by
speaking of
Rory's particular policies in the space. It's
I need to
ridiculous.
go. We're actually past midnight in Turkey.
Oh wow!
Let's see if we have any information.
Oh, the results.
Oh, the election, the rigged election.
Erdogan is winning. He's a projected clear winner.
Well, isn't the other guy? Wait, so am I getting it right? Who's the guy who's for Sharia law?
Erdogan.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so he's projected winner. He was over 52%
Turkey's
last
Erdogan
count.
declares victory in presidential runoff. Now that's not surprising since he was a absolute dictator.
Since he fixed the election to begin with.
He denies being a dictator. Though.
Right. Well,
Don't
as you
they
would.
all?
Right. As you would. Yeah, I guess he had 28 radio.
Now, how did Mike
TV
end up with his
stations doing
cube?
it, anyway.
He didn't have the cube before Kit.
No.
made
He got the cube. Kit got the cube in before he made the full.
Oh,
prime.
okay.
All right.
Oh, it's a runaway. Well, I suppose.
All right, Kit.
I thought he would try to trap me.
I mean, if he just rolls awkward.
Yes.
Okay. And now you can start slotting, huh?
Who's sick? Who's this? Erdogan. Oh,
Yeah, but like they always say, oh, these guys are messed up. Oh, these guys are horrible. And then you're like, why aren't they dead? And then like Kim Jong-un, remember he was dead. It's like, I feel like our media doesn't really read the books. Oh, look at the 6-5. Yucky. All right, so maybe you make the ace point and come in with the 6. And then that way you've got a lot of return shots. You don't need the 6 point as much. What are we thinking? Huh?
No, that's an unnecessary play. Why don't you just play with one blot?
You are playing with one blot.
You're talking about making the ace point?
Yes. And then
And playing
bringing the 6
10
in.
to 4.
There's the 6.
Yeah, you want to keep that 6 point. That's an asset.
I don't know because look, he's squeezing. I understand it's an asset, but you're also blotted now too.
Let me stand between these two.
Oh, how did my play go? Okay.
How did your play go? Well, I mean,
Oh, actually, it's probably not that
this
good.
guys
is working
blot
out pretty well for Kit to go and to take King's play on this.
Either way, actually, would have played out pretty well. But
Bill, you are clearly wrong.
all right, I'm trying to straddle the fence here. You know what I mean?
There's too much fence straddling.
You know, that's something that you got to watch out for. When you're wearing a kilt, you don't want to straddle things.
That's true. I've heard that you can just get caught on the nuts and berries could get caught on a branch.
Mike did very well in Atlanta. I think he maybe won the Masters and
did he?
lost in the final
He's
of
a
the
good
main.
player.
or-
I haven't seen him make like
He was
horrible
in,
mistakes.
I think, in the finals of both the Masters and the main in Atlanta, and won one and lost the other.
You know, Atlanta in the house. All right, so 4-3.
And he's living in Atlanta now, so that was on his home turf.
Yeah. All right. So just avoiding the 6-3 and boxes, which would be heartbreaking. All right. Just avoiding the 6-6 and the 5-5, which would be.
Well,
Is he giving a 2-6 from the
gets
bar?
the indirect.
Yeah.
He's not playing Ray, so
Look at
he
how-
feels confident in doing this.
As I understand it, according to Ray anyway, the rule does not apply to
6-2.
6-2 from the bar. It's 2-6 from the bar.
I
Yeah.
see. Although certainly Ray will take 6-2
Right.
from the bar
Ray.
when requisite. Yeah.
Right. Ray has no problem with that. All right. So the only question is this going to be 2 points or 4 points?
It's looking like it just
Well, I
might
have it
be
on
two.
good source.
I think I go to the ace.
I have it on good source, having and responding to some people here. I have recently been in Turkey,
Okay.
and there was some fear. Either way the election went, there was some fear of unrest in the country.
Right. Yeah. Makes sense.
I haven't. I don't know yet.
I mean, they have been kind of going through a little bit of hyperinflation. So
100% is hyper.
I mean,
Yeah, it's,
not if you're Brazil in the 70s, but you know, it's
The rest of the world, perhaps so.
I mean, eventually our dollar's going to devalue a little the way it gets printed. So
well, our debt ceiling's about to be raised again, isn't it?
yeah, well,
Yeah, they've made some.
what's 24 trillion between friends? I mean, come on,
and going up 2 or 3 a year.
32 trillion. Hey, what's an extra 8 trillion? I love when I owe so much that if I lived entire lifetimes, I couldn't count the amount of money I
That
owe.
reminds me of the old saying. You know, if you owe the bank $1,000, the bank owns you, right?
Right.
If you owe the bank $1 million, you own the bank.
Right. Yeah.
It's very true.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's taking a political turn here on Memorial Day.
3-0
Right.
kit.
All right. All right. This feels like
This
a
is gonna
double
be
hit.
the hit one play.
That's fine. But if you take out my knee accidentally, I know, but you're speeding around, and
I think
you've
we
already
need
hit
to-
Tara twice.
I think we need to put a governor on that thing in the building. You know.
It was her fault for being in your space with that suitcase.
Intermediate draw is done.
I know.
One loss
I I'm just
She was
anticipating
zipping
bad
around in
things.
that room in there. I was afraid she was going to hit somebody.
We know she's
Or
going to
somebody
hit somebody.
stepped in front of her or something, and it could have been ugly.
It's going to get ugly.
Because that thing moves
That thing
along pretty
hauls.
fast.
Yeah,
Rory,
yeah. Right.
what was the initial position? This was it. Okay.
Okay, so
What's going on here?
I have no idea. It looks like they're calling for a ruling.
They're going to
Uh-oh.
need to. I think there's been some fishy plays.
All right.
Some fishy
might
moves.
be.
Sorry, you're up.
You wanna
We may be losing.
You
We
wanna
may be
take your
losing our
iPad?
iPad.
Just in case.
bring it back, please.
They're wondering who to ask. They're both reluctant to ask Rory.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, a little bit.
Could we have Jonathan instead of Rory, please?
Well, I mean, Rory is doing his best, but he doesn't have the iPad with all the secrets on it.
Of course, we could probably find a homeless guy out there somewhere that could do just an equally as good a job as Rory's best.
Let's go.
Wow.
And it's a bit harsh, isn't
Seems
it?
a little extreme.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rory.
Uh-oh. Set of fives. Looks like a
Oh, yeah,
game of
yeah.
action, but
Little
the cube's in the center. What's the deal?
I hate when I only win two there.
Yeah.
It's within the checker.
Petco overrunning his position.
Completely centered on.
All right, well, they seem to have
Whatever
fixed
it was.
They're both within the same checker, though.
That's not checker. That was
Ah.
valid roll.
Okay, that's cool.
This is
Was
like,
it valid?
Oh,
this is
apparently they
Yeah, I think that's
he
what-
played it
I think it was just sitting in the.
in the dimple.
I guess I don't know if it was against the wall.
this is like round 17 or something, and this is the first time they're questioning that rule.
Well,
That's impressive.
they've probably played with checkers that don't.
Bill, does Tar
Dimple.
monitor
You
all
know.
streamed matches? Yes, effectively.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I possibly.
Yeah, as much as
monitored one more than.
No, she monitors number one more than others, but she tries to
Be an equal
pay attention to
opportunity.
all of them. And she's typically, even though oftentimes she's in the playing room where the streaming tables are, she has headphones on so that she can hear if Carter or myself or others get out of line.
Yeah.
Or if-
Drown out the
I think I
cries.
disagree a little bit with that play. I'd rather just make the
Yeah.
anchor rather than keep hitting.
or if
Did you want to make the outside point, Keen?
I wanted to make the anchor on the 3-point rather than keep hitting. There's a point where it becomes futile.
how long
That
has
point
this tournament
is
gone
now.
for? The first part of the tournament began on Wednesday, and it will conclude Monday, which is tomorrow.
Well,
So 6 days.
The main event started on
Main
Saturday
event
morning.
Started Saturday morning.
The side events started Wednesday lunchtime or so.
Yes.
We were running World Team Championships.
The
we
World
ran
Club Championships.
team.
Make sure.
World Club Team
World
Championships.
Team
Yeah.
Championship is in Skopje, North
Yes.
You
Macedonia.
know, as we say
In
back in the old
August.
country, blah, 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 blah.
That actually sounds exactly like all the Scottish I've ever heard.
No. Actually, the Scottish you've heard is all bah, bah.
Hey, I'd never brought any of your family into this. There's no reason you should.
Only your fellow country, not your family.
Why did Keen leave the military? He couldn't leave his sheep behind. Oh, okay.
What?
Huh?
Who's that?
Who shot who in the what now?
I don't know.
All right, so here's a cue.
Well, the
two in
clock
the
is
air.
running on Kit's side.
No, Kit
That's
gets to
a-
decide on this take.
That's a
That's four checkers back
somewhat
behind his.
optimistic cube here, is it not?
I mean, I understand you've got two in the air and
I
possibly
got a thing
third.
I got to do.
You got a thing you got to do?
What's her name?
Mary had a little.
Don't encourage me by laughing.
What's going on? She's not bad. Sorry. All right.
But
Kit's going to take a second because this is.
Kit's
I mean,
going to take it. This is tough now. I think Kit has to think this is a take.
yeah.
But
I mean, it's you rarely get jokered much, but you do face a 4-point board with two in the air more likely than not. After this roll, so
Ooh,
And he
lets
passed it.
go.
He doesn't
Okay.
want to. He doesn't want the volatility, and I mean that's fair. Could definitely, I mean, I don't know how many books Mike Horri has wrote about backgammon, but I know Kid's
Kids-
got a couple under
Kids
his
wrote a
belt,
few.
so maybe a
And-
little
and
more.
one of them's How to Play Tournament Backgammon, which discusses doubling, all things doubling.
Right.
So we might defer to his judgment here.
All right. I like the 4 down instead of up. But here's up. The Super Joker
What is
double 5.
price for first place in this main event? Oh, what do we have?
It's going to be really kind of. You really don't determine, especially in a Swiss format. You
Well,
don't ever
first
see.
is pretty easy. It's that second through eighth tie that's a bitch, you know.
Can't you tie for first? Can't you do some weird thing?
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah, because you keep
no.
playing on.
Last
Dennis
play-
Culpepper, why, thank you for joining us. Do you have insights?
Hello, gang.
So many good players.
Welcome, Dennis.
Oh.
Wow.
Are you talking about the man?
But, let's see. We
the
have
man
80
who brought Rory Pascar into backgammon?
88. Well, and yeah, he's had a hard time living that down for 30 years. But no,
Thank you,
I'm
Bill.
teasing.
Thank you, Bill.
What a save!
He's
What
up
a
to
save!
status a little bit, so it's gotten easier.
Okay. 88 players. What was the entry? 400 for the main? So it's 30 to about 30, 30,
300.
300. Okay, 88 says 25,000. He's taking about probably a 10 rate. So 22.5, probably about 50% roughly going. It's probably on to answer someone's question. First place is probably
8,000.
10 or 11.
I'm going 8.
He's going 8. I don't know, somewhere 8 to 10. Let's say that. And then there's side
It's gonna be
pools.
some weird, yeah. Oh, well, yeah,
bullshit.
and I was not including side pools. All right.
What is the price for first place?
Yeah.
Wait,
Bring your own
what's
lube.
the price for first place? Like you have to pay for it or something?
Oh.
Somebody said a night with Rory. Oh Lord, we're having fun. We are having fun.
A cruel crowd.
Okay, so what do we got?
We got a double 6. And it's
By the Kitster.
plays
Has
no
he done
flexibly.
anything?
No.
Nothing.
Out to the 8 and make the deuce. Is that it?
Ooh.
What are you advocating?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need
I had
yellow
the
on
wrong
roll.
color. I had the
Yeah,
wrong color.
yellow on roll.
Had the wrong color.
1,
2.
2, 3, 4. Wow. And then I'm not doubting it, but it's kind of that's an awkward play for a double 6. But
It is.
the position
It is.
dictated it somewhat.
Well, I don't know. I mean, holding on to that 5
And he
point.
got double hit. That was a great shot for.
Hey, we were just talking about this guy a few moments ago, were we not?
Oh, hello again, Mr. Macklin. I heard you
I'm just gonna
took care of business last
I'm just
night.
gonna double this.
All right. And now,
And this is another tough one. Kid got to ponder an odd, tough one a couple of minutes ago in the previous game.
he's holding the 5
My
point.
guess is this is a pass. That's just my 3-second analysis. You have
And
three blots flying around, and he
Kid pretty much decided that in about the 3 seconds. That
Yeah,
you
maybe
did.
maybe if Kid had a better board, so it could be a reasonable
Well,
threat. But
Now,
that's
the
not.
last one was more like
Right.
a minute and a half pass. This one was the 3-second pass.
And all of a sudden, Kid, who won the first 3 games, is now stumbling.
I cannot leave this here.
Yeah, you probably want to put the black ones there. Otherwise, the pip race is a lot harder.
Rookie, I need it.
who do we have watching this? Known watchers.
No,
Well, we
watchers.
got some known watchers.
We got 137 people
They
watching.
come in and out. We've got
See if I had that.
Gary Olson, Brandon Macklin, Tim Sullivan,
Daniel Vasquez.
some of the regulars that were on earlier have perhaps disappeared
Okay.
for the moment. KG and MCG and Alex and Rebella
I hope
was
the
in it.
child is not present. No, Hannah actually is. She's been contracted out. She's we can't afford her speaking fees right now. But we're getting a collection together.
Yeah,
We're really pushing for it.
You know, her dad took over as agent, and the fees just went through the roof.
Right.
You know?
Hey, I can't tell. Is Alan Tish eating something behind me?
Did you
I'm a little
notice
close to the microphone.
You noticed the Allen
That's the crunchy Cheetos.
Right,
opposed to
exactly.
the stale Cheetos.
Right. If you were doing puffs, that's cool. But when you're doing the crunchies, you got to step back a little.
You pick it up on the mic, right?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I'm a sound engineer, so like
You're,
I hear frequencies and I hear sounds that aren't supposed to be there really bad. It's another reason why I have trouble at Swiss Rory tournaments. It's because I hear certain sounds a lot that I don't
Not to
necessarily
be any
want
more
to hear.
specific than
Right.
than that.
So, yeah, it's just disconcerting.
Yeah, KG was here earlier. Don't forget Kent. That's
Yeah.
right.
And Matt Congeyer and
A number. I don't know. Rebello was in for a while.
Alan, any way you could pour that into a napkin and eat it that way? like, just no.
He meant a styrofoam cup.
He can take
Get the crinkle bag out of
Just
there,
that
right?
bag was just.
It's not the chips, it's a bag. Is
Right,
that what
exactly. It was like the Simpsons episode where like, yeah,
Okay.
5-2.
5-2.
Very close.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Am I seeing things
Well, then you're hitting
wrongly?
twice. If you're hitting with that too, you're hitting.
He can make the goofy 4-point, can he not? But
On his head,
leaving
yeah.
2 blots outside to do it.
Take the 4 point or 2 down.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think this is okay. Or you could have hit twice, but then it's blots everywhere.
Well, I can only hit one back.
Well, now yes.
Well,
Well, actually, he could roll double twos and hit
he's,
twice.
he's uncertain. BMAC says 4-point for sure.
Yeah, it looks like
I don't know, 4 point.
it looks like you're losing the
Of course,
race. so-
BMAC went 1-4 this weekend, so
Yeah,
maybe
well,
its
gee.
credibility has suffered somewhat.
Well, I'm just saying, BMAC didn't leave.
I
a
kind of
loser.
like making the 4s well.
even with 1-4.
I like that. He didn't leave a loser, as you said, and that was a nice way to say it. That he took care of business. last
Right.
week.
A lot of times it's the money games that make your weekend, not the tournament. Oh, look at this. Well, it
Whoa.
looks. I think I just make.
I would make the ace and come down.
Yeah.
Now make the ace. Minimizes the shots, puts 2 up.
Yeah.
Something's to be said for 2 up without exceptions. You know?
Right. Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with looking around. You thinking running and giving up the 5 point?
Yeah.
No.
Right. Okay, there's 2. Well, that's all of them for. Yeah.
Okay.
And now.
And now,
All right.
stave
necessary.
the cube off.
If
Necessary.
he was
to
only
stave off
entering
the
with
painful
1, that's
cube.
the one specific place to enter
That is
with.
absolutely the right spot to enter. That is the wrong
Oh.
place to dance. And now.
I am incapable of describing that particular incident.
Which incident?
The thing I had to go take care of.
Oh, what happened?
And you were incapable of.
Did your Venmo not clear?
Let's put it this way. It involves a smaller than average pillow that is critically important. And only I could take care of this particular problem.
Now that's
That's the best I can do.
This may not be
that's-
for a mixed
Hello?
company here.
Pillow.
that code is outside.
He was
of mine.
doing some pillow talk over there, I think.
I think somebody may have hemorrhoids. I think this sounds like. Oh, did she tag you? How bad?
Oh, she didn't tag me, but she cornered me.
And split the back guys, it looks right.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay, so here we
As
go.
one does.
I know much more about
Instead of
And
5s, he ought to be able to find something to do with this.
Hit twice. Make the ace point.
make the
boom.
ace.
Okay, so now
One flunk here. and
don't
cubes coming.
don't flunk, Kit.
Up 2 in is huge.
But Mike has been pretty frisky with the cube on occasion.
Yeah, he does. He don't mind sending it. I don't think he will here, but
Well,
Sorry. What were you saying, Dennis? We interrupted you.
Frisky.
I chose my words carefully. I didn't say he wouldn't. I said I don't think he will.
Well,
There
look at
was a
this.
difference, Rory. I mean,
What did you just call
Rory.
me? What did you just call me?
Rory.
What did
I
you
mean,
just call
he
me?
talks to me about Rory all the time,
Okay,
so I'm trying to
whatever.
get back at him.
You know what? All I know is Keen started talking about pillow talk, and you started bringing up Rory. So I'll just make my assumptions where they lay.
No pun intended.
Right? Yeah.
I heard you were saying some nice things about me.
We are. Dennis is bringing it up.
What was it?
The full. It has to be explained with. He won't talk about the pillows. How did the other part go?
I don't know.
I don't know. You,
Parker's hung up on some kind of pillow talk.
Pillow talk. It was pillow talk.
but
Well,
but
I mean,
he called this gentleman Rory, and
oh, he called me you. so Dennis.
that's an insult to both of them.
Oh, thank you for such an
How
honor.
could both of them have an insult?
Dear Lord,
Such an honor.
Okay, where are we? Let's
it's
get
an
back.
honor. It's an honor just to be nominated. All right, 4-1. Here we are.
Oh, where did that come from?
Where'd they go? Under the chin. All right.
So we're going to end up in a very stretched position, which will dominate short.
Well, as long as a 3 doesn't come out here.
4-6.
This is going to end up with catch this in about 8-9 rolls.
He's got this. Ooh, I think he
I
better
just
take
make
the
the
anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think he'd better take the anchor. Yes. Yes, we have
Do
bonus,
we know who the
bonus
semifinalists
coverage.
are?
Victor and Greg Merriman, which will make
my
an
God.
interesting match. You talk about contrasts and styles.
Yeah. First off, the fact that you use style and Greg in the same sentence is going to be protested. Yeah, it's going to be that will be
And what
interesting.
time is that?
Thankfully,
6 p.m.,
we may
dinner
have
break.
time
Dinner
to
break.
comment.
Wow.
Because
So we have dinner
Victor
break
is going to be
coverage.
playing.
Eating is allowed at the commentary table.
4-2. All right, Kit.
Oh, I got told off for eating at one of the tables.
I know we don't follow that procedure out here, even though Rory does own these tablecloths as well. They're already kind of grunged it a little bit, but so be it.
How dare you? Do you know how hard he slaved getting these? All right.
Okay, where are we?
Well,
Has to be a little tip.
yeah, I kind of think I'd like my home 5-point more than this weird thing.
Well, I mean, so
You coming with?
where the game is.
What about this 5-3? Like
I was
you could
surprised
have come in with a 5 and hit with the 3. You've still got a better board.
You just want to build nice structure.
Well, look at this garbage structure right now.
This is look at Kit's position is comparatively speaking is significantly stronger.
You mean his 3 behind Mike's weird 3 prime?
Yeah, this Mike is stretched everywhere.
You know, I was sitting here thinking you could do that, but I don't know that why you would want to do that.
I think that's my play as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Without thinking any
Yeah,
longer
I don't
for
know
that
if
short
he's
period
got
of time, that would
extra-
have been in my play.
But let's roll some 5s here, Mike, and get your act together.
about a
Or
10.
10.
There you go.
Well, that's 2 5s in a different
Yeah.
form.
Yeah, who needs flexibility here, babe?
Out into the 4. I would come out into the 4, but I don't
You
know.
can just
could
slap
be
the
right.
3 also. But I think you need to come out with the 6.
Well, you come out because you make him break his mid if he's gonna-
We do have 3 different
He gets
plays.
check and play, but he goes for the 2. I would have
You
hopped out.
psychopath. You psychopath. Oh, and they're the
Well,
double ones.
And the ace, two more aces of your choice, which is that. You don't
That's cute though.
have a choice, really.
Cute wins all the time, baby. Just ask
Oh,
my
no, I
marriage.
may have taken 2 in from the 6 there, actually. I may have kept 2 spares on the 6 and just 7th time 2.
Well, now
I think I
look
would
at
have
these
done that
double, look
before I
at these
gave
double
the 6 up.
fours. Look at him petting, Mike is
see.
petting his.
See,
he
I
feels
have
good.
that
Hitting
point.
his blocking points.
Yeah, the blocking point is
You're
huge,
saying
his 7 and 8 a good old stroking.
as one does.
Okay. Mike needs to burn a little freight with his spare he's got up there.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yikes.
Oh, and my God, and it's legal. I always
Okay, so
forget
there's a
dice on checker.
couple of fly shots here. So this is going to be how it's going to go. Like, it's going to be fly shots from Kit all over the place.
And that's not one of them.
No, but Mike will absolutely hit with a 4.
I'm still waiting for that double four.
And there are also a bunch of other numbers that are.
Whoa, he can
miss.
play that.
a good miss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, a great miss.
Yeah. God, it would be nice if you could
Now,
play 6 of them.
barring a
he
4,
could make the
3
6
or
point
6,
again.
1, Mike's gonna get. Well, he's already been. Kit's
No,
holding
I'm
here.
sorry. Keen explained the kid has this game well in hand, and there isn't a problem. Right?
Well, the problems are multiplying now.
There are no problems.
Oh,
Let's see, 69, 70.
we see a different game.
It looks like Kid has a slight problem here. Tomato, tomato.
It's as in likely double pass. It looks like a
Cube's
double
already
pass.
over there.
Okay, I would not double and I would not pass right here.
Good eye. Good
Just,
eye.
just
good eye.
as outside information
Well
coming in.
done. Well done.
Well played.
65. Oh, that's always fun.
To play themselves.
Oh, speaking of 6-3s,
Yikes.
Every time I look over here, Petco is in dire straits,
You okay?
holding a cube. And,
It sounds
and then
pretty
I look
worse.
back and he's won the game.
okay.
Doctor died.
I've been to the doctor.
You're
And he
okay
said, for God's sake,
Okay, my
quarantine.
goodness.
There we go.
All right.
But there's 2 blots over
There
there.
are 2 blots. They're blots right now. They're builders if they're missed. And Mike is coming from that are now
Wrong
blots.
6. Wrong 6.
Oh.
Oh,
And
Kit is pausing.
Score you do not want to reach.
No, especially because you're 5 out and your 5 cover is duplicated. But man,
You have a good lead. Do not increase the volatility. Not to your advantage to do so.
come on, live the dream. Look at Kit. He's seen Mike pass something that probably should have been taken earlier. He's like, maybe. Now, is the
Whoa.
5 used to cover or get out?
Out and lift.
No, I think he's got it
I
covered.
would do this, I think.
You can come out and lift up to 6 points.
I don't think so. It could be right. It could be right. This feels right, but it
Whoa.
This feels what?
feels like the rest of the week is gone for me.
Right, exactly. Dennis, oh, look at this 3-5.
Look at that.
Oh, hey, he came right in. Oh,
Forced play.
into death. All right.
It's wide open, but
All
it's
these
better
double
than
sixes
being on the
play
bar.
horribly. A 5-2.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this.
This is fine.
Wait,
what are you talking about?
Can hit our cover and hit loose.
That's probably it, but it is 3 blots. But if he throws
Or
a
you could
5,
just play simple here and
if he throws a 5 though, you're an underdog. I think
slightly, right?
Cover, hit loose.
But it is 3 blots, but you could.
I got a checker one.
Right, exactly. Well, sometimes the sponsorship is
Compromise?
I think, Bill, I think you had the right one. I like the cover.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's do the one ply eval right now.
Yeah,
What does the one ply eval say?
I think this is right. I think if he throws a 5,
And what happens?
Better roll
Somebody
an ace.
said if he rolls
Better
a
roll
5
an
and
ace.
gets out,
Better roll an ace.
boom.
there it is.
Oh, so simple. This game is. How are these guys so advanced in this tournament? I don't understand. They're both rolling.
Rolling out their butts.
That's how they're so
That's how they got
Okay.
there.
championship roller.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay. Not hugely likely, but some rare G's floating around out there.
They are pretty rare. They are rarer than Edo Laughlin tipping staff. So that's an inside joke for those not here. If you know Ed, it's a very outside joke.
It is very well traveled.
Yes. Yeah. He did stay in another country to avoid paying the room rate. Him and Bob Kokai, mind you, stayed in Sweden so they didn't have to pay Denmark prices. Forgetting that sometimes boats don't work on Easter.
The Malmo Bridge.
The bridge of sighs, as we called it, as they were exasperated that they couldn't get to their hotel room.
Okay,
Oh,
be careful here,
that
Mike.
could be a
Be
shot.
careful.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
that's
so if
that's
you're
your
gonna leave a
best
shot,
plotting
if you're
number.
gonna leave a shot.
yep.
All right.
Those floating G's is gonna smack something.
All right.
All right. So
Okay.
come in.
Come in. Yep, there you go.
One double away from some super painful stuff. for
He might be a favorite to gammon him, actually.
Tesco just got back.
Did
Oh
he
my
really?
What?
God.
on purpose.
Yeah.
Did he hang out for the Clue Classic and got clus?
Got to have a set or a 2-1 back at you.
Nobody ever rolls a 2-1 here.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, so
It's
we
an
got a
even
5-point match.
See, you can't have this situation.
Who is this? This person is sick.
Who?
Oh my God, I love it when Carter is commentating.
Can it look like you might give him some extra bonus?
Aw, Boomer, aka JD. Hey, don't hate me because I have a fan club. Ian's got a fan club too, but they can't type with their little hooves. Hey, that's a Scottish sex joke.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Well, I don't have a problem.
Exactly.
I don't have a problem with his preferences, but you know, he always picks the ugly ones.
Exactly. Oh my God, her? She's mutton. Okay, good thing it's a family show on a Sunday. All right, Mike Horri going right back to the
man.
well. Now all of a sudden he's got the 5-point, 3-point board. Oh, it not going to
Nice
be.
recovery with 3-2.
That's a great recovery. All right, still a
Oh,
prime.
Lord. Man.
All right.
And 2 down, although that's a
Yeah,
What's
but you
that,
don't want
3?
to stack again on the 6, right?
5, 4, 6, 4, 4 numbers. 2,
Oh,
3 anchor.
everyone gets a
That's-
3-2
that's
anchor.
nice.
You get an anchor. You get an advanced anchor. We all get advanced anchors. Oop.
Aces, that'll play. But where's the
Until
fourth one?
You're going to be leaving a shot.
Five times
5,
2.
2.
5, 2, 6, 1, 4 numbers.
Okay.
Seems right.
There will be no shot. That's unfortunate.
Yoink. No.
Was there merit to running all the way?
Wow, that's a great
Wow,
shot
9
there.
point.
9 point.
Yeah, 9 point as
it.
quickly as possible.
Clearly.
And then, yeah, we got some 7s and some 10s. Only 6-4, though.
6-1 and 4. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
E5 forward.
Okay, that's
Looks
the
like-
6 and the ace.
6 and the ace looks to be it.
Not much
Yeah, you can't run
Not
off into
much
that
time
pain.
to waste here.
It's better if he has to break off.
Okay, Kit doesn't. He's got to play this
Right.
world. 6-4.
You look at that, by the way. It's not like there aren't good returns here.
There are right many that hit him somewhere.
Whooping? You mean hit him twice? Yeah.
Well,
Oh
Wow.
no! It looks like
Wow.
Mike.
whoa.
However,
1,
Two up.
2, 3,
and you gotta get up to the edge.
20, 21, 23, 21.
There
Yeah.
you go. Good eye. And now Kit Woolsey looking for two. He has 2 in the air against a 4-point board.
I think most of the time he throws an ace, he loses them. He'll have lost his market in most of those variations.
Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we need to see in this game. That's the kind of stuff that needs to happen. This pussyfooting around with his
Look, I
crap.
believe there's a scratch
Yeah.
on
Right.
Kit's thumb.
There was absolutely no light hit there. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was
Tara,
I was like, you better write another book, buddy.
Tara, do we have a first aid kit at the streaming station?
Fractured wrist.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, what a
Oh,
shot.
simple. That's just simple.
Wow.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Safety. Just go to
It's
the 8.
safety, and then
Eight.
Mike's got attack mode on this
Yeah, any
checker
three is
over
hitting.
here. Oh,
Look at
Yawn,
baby. Wow.
yawn. So simple. Yawn, yawn. I mean, did I have one?
There's Kit.
Did I have a
And on
builder?
the
Oh, is that a
control.
5-point board? Did I have a builder for that?
Didn't see it.
These double sixes are going to be awkward to play, right?
This is a 5-point.
Yeah, you gotta make choices, you know.
If you're watching the stream, this is championship backgammon.
This is
If you can't roll like this, you don't belong.
now. Let's not cut people out.
Uh-oh.
When you play a
Mr.
long time and give a lot of entry fees, you eventually get dice exactly like this. Ask anybody.
Don't ask Petco at the moment, though.
Oh, is this over?
It's over.
Oh, okay. Petco lost. Dimitri. Well, there's 2 Americans. You know, you knew one American was going to win. Either the Dimitri flag or the Petco flag. I know.
Okay.
Both citizens, right? Oh, Dimitri's not?
I don't know
Are you saying Dimitri's an illegal? Are we,
the
are we
rule?
doing this? Okay.
but he is Latvian.
Through and through?
I can't.
You can confirm? Oh, right. Well done.
Now, boys.
That between visits to the vet. How's she doing? All right. What is the race here? Demsky can't
Not
count this
good.
fast. I mean, he's
Not
got
that,
8.
it's not that, he's
It's
not
not
down that
as
much.
bad. It's not
less
as bad
than,
with the
less
8.
than 10 pips. I think.
Yeah, so it's 8, you know. One big set here. How many times have
Oh,
you
yeah,
been in
But
this
it may be more
situation?
than 10 after you play
77,
those.
87 for yellow.
99.
Is it?
And, 85 or something for white, something close to that.
All right, make the 2. And now. Oh,
Wow,
hey,
wow.
that's cool. There are teeth in the board.
No, Brandon, there's 4 players with 1 loss. Kit and Mike Horri and Greg Lilly and Jim Zincon.
Yeah.
So there were 4 players with 1 loss. Dimitri lost to Kit in the previous round.
All right, Kit needs to simply avoid pick and pass. All right. 4-2. Still fly shots from the
Fly
roof.
shot.
There
Fly
is Fly
shot.
shots from the roof.
Fly shot alert.
Better to go to the 3 though, right? Oh, that's better.
4-3.
better.
You can see getting more builders.
Oh
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
missed.
for sure. You're not killing a checker.
Boom.
4-6.
4-6.
Yeah. Oh, he knows his plan. And it's definitely not leaving 3
I'm
blocks.
gonna outrun him.
Only through my ears. I know it's April, not you. That's why I looked balefully at April and not you.
I was gonna say, Alan Tish furnishing the crowd snacks now.
Alan, it's just like I'm not going to be the only one criticized. Okay. All right. Only one checker off.
4-2 here, 6-2 here.
Yeah.
I played it.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost track of what the position was.
This is going to be a game probably where a large set is going to determine the winner of this.
Oh. Or flunking rolls are going to also determine.
Okay, so be it that Kit is rolling his large sets incrementally, you know?
Right.
Get the crowd back into the game. They all keep rolling 6-2s and 6-3s and 6-4s. Okay. Boom.
We can certainly do the stampede of doublets here.
Yep, poor Kit. Twos aren't doing
wrong set.
Twos aren't doing any favors to Mike.
Don't roll a deuce.
No, he took the one.
Yes.
All right.
Kit, you didn't listen.
He still needs 2 sets.
Back. There you go.
There's Leslie.
Well, he's got to
the camera
get 2
again.
numbers off next time, whether it's no deuces here either.
5s are better.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, 6-4.
Dun-dun-dun. Kit Woolsey. Leslie Lockett interrupting Kit Woolsey in the middle of in the middle of his match. To do what? To say what? And you see Kit waving his hand like this is probably not the time. And he's still talking. That's probably not the time. Wait, hold on. But one other thing. We used to have them mic'd up. We used to have the players mic'd up. But then Ray Fogerlin had to ruin it for everybody.
There has to be a video of that somewhere.
It's been sealed in the archives.
Oh, that's a shame. I would really enjoy seeing that.
Okay.
I mean, I get to see it awful, but you know,
Right.
I'd like to see the recorded version.
I would like to say I
Well,
won.
the boom mic stole or boa is in the museum now.
Right. It's in the
In the wardrobe museum.
I mean, you can handle this particular scenario.
a bigger budget.
Yeah, how to get it back? Well, most of it it's difficult. They're not the plastic and plastic in the sense that they don't spring back into shape. That's what I'm saying. You know, you bend them, they stay there, right?
Basically, people are idiots and they don't know how to handle the mic pack and also the wires that go, so they end up breaking and you end up spending more money. Oh, you mean just one up top? How much work do you want Tara to do? Jesus, man. I mean, she's running 3 streams. I understand this. I
This
understand.
groupie friend of yours is starting to freak me out again.
Boomer, aka JD.
Not yet been drowned out by the sound of the sound.
That's true. Exactly. We don't want all your girlfriends to come running up on him at once.
Waiting about this.
Exactly.
3-6.
What do you call a flock of
Okay.
ewes?
Not quite there, but Mike is rather frisky and loose with that cube at times. We're not quite there, but he's going to
gonna
hit
hit.
that 6 and hit.
He seems to be no stranger to the
No?
to the hit.
What? Why? You could also hit twice,
I
by
don't-
the way.
I think the hit's right.
You could also hit twice. This
sure.
does not seem like his
Could be
plan.
right, but
Eesh. All of a sudden, people start getting a little. Well, the double fives probably would have been a horrible response. All right. 2, 3, and then that guy, and now it's
Yeah, make the 5. Either make the bar point at 5 point,
the race
preferably
seems
5 point.
okay-ish, right? 50 versus.
Just this race. This might be good.
I mean, it's always hard when you only have the 6 point made.
So it's 138.
Well, that, and I forget Oswald Jacoby's wife's name, Rita,
Oh, yeah,
or something
right.
like that. We were talking about that last night. Malcolm Davis said that the second Jacoby rule was that you cannot double with a single 1 point board.
133, 142. It's 11 pips. Or 9 pips. 142, 133, 9 pips.
He's
If you are
counting them, but
correct on
this would be fairly
thought so.
optimistic, I think.
no,
think- I
Greg's
thought so.
matches
Oh, it's on now.
on now. Greg is 7-3.
Well, he could have blocked the boxes that Kit so desperately wants. All right, slot and down.
11 to 5. Sure.
Yeah, this is better. You get the flexibility of the bar point and
Oh, nice shake there. Where's the fourth one? To the deuce, I guess. He might. Well, yeah.
he's not. You're not going to
gotta be
convince him to do that. You're not going to convince him to slot in front. See how this does? Gets the bar and.
Okay, Mike's feeling it. Mike's feeling it. There goes.
All right.
He needs the 5 of the.
Oh yeah, you get
Make
to
the,
start
make
the
the
one.
bar.
It's only a 1-6. And it's
Not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I would leave
Four really
numbers.
incredible
I don't think
numbers.
I would.
Yeah, it's 2-5 as well as 1-6.
Right. We put it out. You're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems.
They're going to get worse.
That is the.
That's a nice shake. But he's
Yeah,
completely
but if he
stripped
rolls,
after
if he
that.
rolls a
pretty much.
4, he's just 4x 4-5. Run, kids. Are you sure? Why? It's just gonna get bitter. It's gonna. How bad are you in the race? This does not feel like 20 pips. Oh, that's right. Right. Okay. Well,
Let's see what I do deserve.
yep. Would have made the 5
Not
point.
good. Not good.
No, you didn't.
What do you do in this circumstance?
You have 2 checkers left in the ace. I need 3 numbers. You have to remember this.
And your opponent has 4 checkers left in the ace.
Still Dennis's microphone.
I'm not sure. He doesn't roll.
Everyone's having just the best old time.
It's not over at all. Right?
No, get pickup. Don't give him the fly shot.
It's not over.
It's only double 4. Oh, it's double 4 and 2-6. Yeah, that's not worth it. Wow. Everyone's flunk rolling right now. Double
That's
two.
got to play well somewhere, doesn't it?
Well, in transfer.
3 to the 7
bar.
and 8-6, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. Freezing sixes, but a little easier to clear the 10.
You've played one. You got 3 to play. Stop eavesdropping, Keen.
Correct. Now he's back
We
to
know that's
original.
All right. You don't get to cover that unless you do it really, really fast and Kit's really, really slow.
So you know, Chris Trencher and Ken Bay, Chris Trencher won.
Oh.
Okay, so that's that.
So,
Masters match.
so then that means Chris Trencher's playing Victor, right?
Victor's playing Merriman.
Oh, Victor's playing Merriman. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4.
Okay.
32 player.
Now let's see what I deserve.
Victor's playing Greg.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Trencher got the bye. Fine. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick around for a while. See what happens.
Whoa. That'll work.
Yes. Actually, if you want to speak on this on the stream, Bill, I've been communicating with you out about the checkers and the boards.
Maybe we should communicate this later.
No, you can let people know.
Okay.
Duat simply said they sent the wrong checkers.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
going to be sending the proper checkers.
Okay.
I know a number.
I'll bet you do.
I have been waiting forever to do this right now. Mike. In the stream. Oh God, it felt so good. It felt so good. I have been shushed by Mike Urban so many times in a tournament. Thank you, Mike, for that moment. Guten Tag. Okay. So. Yeah. All right.
There's a
Can
number
those
of
gaps
misses
meet?
in his future.
Yeah. Oh, there's one.
like
Nobody off.
2.
Nobody off. All right. Kit, you need to roll well. Oof.
That's not well.
Right. One more than the worst possible. All right, Kit. I'm not saying the pressure's on you. This will be just a tie game, but dear Lord.
Aces and ace deuce.
You kick a nun on the way here? I mean, he's doing everything he can. You know? Yep. Gotta check her off. Or dice missing? I can't either, Tim. Why would anyone shush me?
Okay. It looks like we might be heading toward a 3-point match here.
Yeah. I love John Stryker's introduction. Hey, Alan, you waiting for a seniors match? I think you are. That was awesome. All right. Yeah. Barring a double 6, this is over.
Try, but I better get started soon.
Yes.
Barring a double 6, a miss, and another double, this match is over.
That's not the double he needs.
Yeah. The old 2-1 set 2-1, huh?
2-1 set 2-1.
Still doesn't matter. Still
Big set.
loses.
2-1,
Oh, yeah, that's
big
right.
set.
Big set, yeah, of course. Oh my God, what a story to tell the grandkids.
It was there.
Right.
Okay, 3-point match.
All right, here we are. 3-point game. On the pillow.
pillow talk.
On the pillow. Okay.
I don't get a point for the rookie, right?
Somehow, I don't think I want to know that story.
You don't want to know the story. I don't. I have no idea what the story is.
Look at
Huh? Do you want to get in on this, Mike? The power behind the scenes. Do we have Tara right here? Okay.
Could you get up there and pan that camera around?
Right. Yeah, we don't have. Oh, we should put Dennis's mic back on. Now that he's not answering trivia questions.
where is that magic number I've been looking for?
I'm saying, did I say trivia? Trivia. I meant trivia.
This is
All right.
What goes?
Cocked. All right.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
Stepping up.
And now for my
Do
next
not
trick.
roll sixes because Mike could think of nothing more that he would rather do than cube.
Do not fan here for Mike. I mean, both guys are going to get super aggressive, right?
More likely that
Oh.
Mike might. Oh,
Yeah, another eager
a
dice throw
runaway die.
from the outside. What do we got here? All right. Little English. And another hit. We're going to have probably a mutual holding game after all this, right?
Threes.
Oh, man, that played so much better a roll ago. I still like the 5 point.
5 point.
Okay.
That brings that checker on the 11 into play.
Yeah, it does. I like coming down here. He wants that 5 points so bad, he's willing to slot it.
Bar point in the making. But at what price? Oh, we're going to
The classic. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Whoa.
Oh, yep. Again, Mike is upset that he let it hit the ground. All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that 5 point is so nice.
No,
but-
you can't do it. You got to make the deuce.
Well, or you can make the bar too.
To make the bar.
But yeah, this seems right. At least you get some dancing numbers out of this.
Hit.
Not being one of them. All right. Doesn't have to be pretty, but don't fan here. What did I just say? What did I just say? Oof. Oof. All right, now you can make the bar, and
Well,
I like the little
play
alert on the phone in the corner.
6-4.
I like the glasses on that. Yeah, I think I would have gone 6-4. I don't want him anchoring on the ace. Even with that too deep.
Anchoring on the ace.
Right. Nobody does that.
I'm going to the ace.
Yeah.
Maybe I can seduce him into hitting me
Right. Well, you already have the garbage
and
too.
or recirculate a checker. Tara,
here you
what
go.
happened? Tara.
The video is unavailable. Hi, Tara, what happened?
I have to talk to our production manager here.
We've already blown through our allotted stream. All right, everybody, turn on your Wi-Fi hotspots.
back in here while I'm thinking about it.
Look at all that new commentary.
Mr. Jinx is at it again. No double by
good.
1%.
He's good.
Mr. Jinx at it again. Lord. All right, where are we at? 1-4. Oh, this 4-1 is kits, huh? Why not make the bar in 6-5?
Oh,
you
he'd already played it.
Ah.
I could find several pretty good 4-1 plays from where we're at.
Right. Ugh. All right.
Mike's gonna have to tone down that right arm of his.
I know. That is the argument for baffle boxes by far. Is it stops people from doing that sidewinder.
Yep, bring it on.
Yeah,
Bring
you
it
don't
on.
you don't care if you get hit here. In fact, you prefer getting hit and dancing a little to save the timing.
Hit with the 2 and go 6-5. I wouldn't make the 1.
Well, this makes some of the sixes forced, right?
Yeah, but you want the bar. So hit with the 2 and play 6-5. Then you have more numbers to make the bar.
I don't know, Mike.
This is okay.
It's okay. I might have put the spare on the 22, but
and the position's pretty disjointed anyway. I have a frightening feeling. On how this is
5-2.
gonna
There's a
play.
5, and now he's almost forced to make the 6-4 play.
You really wanted the bar there.
Yeah. But I mean, what board does he have right now?
Okay. No, wait a minute. I'm just coming
Hold up
out.
now.
I'm coming out.
Somebody right.
Come out and slot the 5. I would come out as well.
Exactly.
Your timing is gone.
Your time is terrible.
He makes the bar the 8 and you don't move that back checker, you're going to be going forward. What?
Terrible.
Okay, and okay. Mike missed some opportunities here, I think.
Out. Maybe not. Maybe
Maybe.
down.
This may be
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
That may be just a little too much.
Yeah. You don't want to get stuck on the bar. You need to develop this over here. Your home
To
board.
the 9 and make the ace. No, he's coming on in.
No, you want right now. You want to just be flexible. The ace isn't the issue right now. 6-2, however. Yeah. Well,
That's all he's got
Yeah,
there.
you can't call off that. Speaking of all he's got,
Go to the
Go to
5.
well, you can
5,
get your
and
bar.
then he's
You can
got
get your bar, Dennis.
10s and 11s.
Could also make the. No, I guess 5 points right. Could clear that point. I don't think it's right.
Clear
You
which
could
point?
You could make the ace and clear that point.
Well, yeah, but you're
I
gonna
don't
get
think
the
it's right,
6.
but I mean it's something I would consider. Well, he's got those blots over there,
Right.
But that's a landing spot to get your midpoint checkers home.
Right. I kind of
So-
want to keep the landing spot.
Probably do, but it's not clear to me.
10s and 11s.
Anything that comes up.
Whoa.
What a surprise. Who saw this
We
coming?
need to, like a driving range, we
Need a
can
fence netting around the.
far side of the board there.
Oh, Mike.
We might send him over to Carol for some lessons.
For some training, some wrist roll lessons.
Okay, just make the ace. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to make it anyways.
All right, Kit needs to clear.
Oh, the little pour a sip roll there. Wasn't really a roll. That was more of a dump.
Yeah, that was a dump. But at least it looked like it spun. I know some people who do that dump, and you're like, did his finger have one of the other dice?
Well,
Look at this. You can just come in and go 2-1, and
probably come in and no.
What in God's name?
No.
What is that?
No.
Wow.
Man.
all right. Well, who had
You had to go.
who had giving up the
6
6 point?
6 and the ace.
Who had giving up the 6 point in their bingo card? I did not. I did not.
I had 100 bingo cards and I didn't.
That's a pretty rough
Well, that's a
one.
great shot.
Yeah, but things would be much better had he played
down.
differently on the last roll.
Well, you
Take one in. No, take one in. Clear that point out there. He's got 2 blots in the board, a bunch of other bots, and he's got to give an anchor up to hit. I mean,
I guarantee.
I would have thought about it longer than.
Oh, and look at how he would have hit. Right? It would have been the. Yeah, he would have had to give up the 2 and had all the blots.
Now there are 4 players with 1 loss, Justin, and these are 2 of them.
Michi, don't watch. This is your heart would have
Ruin your
broken
game.
on the
Ruin your
2
game.
play just a minute ago. This is not for the faint of heart.
Oh,
This is
I missed a great opportunity.
well, great isn't the word we'd use, but you missed an opportunity. You would have wept for backgammon.
Hussein is suggesting that Justin Knowles' question was sarcastic.
Which one?
Are these players
I think-
undefeated?
I think Justin Knowles should speak in a sarcastic font because most of his responses are, and I love the man. All right.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Standard.
Yeah, gotta
Get off the
go
gammon.
on to the ace. Save a 3. You need a 3. In case
You may
roll
need a
6
3. Yeah. You don't want to be double blotting.
Okay, adios.
Yeah. And now, hit Woolsey.
The man, the legend,
Yeah. The pulling a checker off.
taking it off.
Yeah.
That's- Yeah.
All right. 6-2, very easy, very clean. And one set here, this all of a sudden turns into ugly.
I would have left, I think, trying to save the gammon.
Right.
I would have ran out.
Uh-oh.
This is a shot. One of the best ways to save
13,
gammon is to
13
hit.
numbers?
Right.
3, 2, 1.
More.
13 numbers. Huh?
More.
More than that.
More than that?
Any
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
6,
6, 1.
1,
Yeah,
and
correct,
15.
correct. No 2 big number.
Oh, this
Uh-oh.
works out
Look at this.
okay.
Worked out fine.
Now,
But no, we aren't going to jinx him because I would call Mr. Jinx, and I will not say what could possibly go wrong here. With 3 numbers.
Ugh. There's some, what's that word?
DBs.
Double blotting numbers there.
DBs.
And that didn't double blot, but it,
It stopped actually.
It's awkward.
poses,
It stopped the possibility of double blots now. Right?
yeah, but it poses some awkwardness.
and
There's our awkwardness.
2 off.
Yeah, 2 off seems okay. You can transpose if you get missed this time. I wonder what Mike's thinking. That's probably
That.
what Mike's thinking.
Do what now? Who knew? Who knew?
Okay, he's got the outfield well covered.
Oh, sure.
Not that good. Not well. 4s and 7s.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he could hit the
Good
other way,
either
too.
way.
I think I'd hit the other way, right? What?
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I want 2 guys working on that 6.
Right. So you can slot and do something convenient. Like now. No.
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. There's that. Yeah. He'll put that hand out. He's like, I have another 3, buddy. I got another 3.
11 plus 7's an 8. 17. 24.
All right, I'm gonna hit you even if I
Okay, here we go. He'd love to hit this and go fishing for a second.
Yeah, he will leave the
That
checker
is
there.
a direct miss.
Right.
No, I'm leaving it on the 11 and taking the other one to the.
He's trying to force him
That's
to hit.
cute. Yeah.
He's trying to force him to hit him. I'm not sure it's right, but that's what he was doing. No. Hop out
No,
of the 3.
can't do that.
What is he doing?
He's right.
Really?
Yeah, because he has a 3-1 to play. Oh, he could have just given
Could've-
an ace, but he still would have the blot. He cleaned up the blot at least.
Yeah, but
So now, yeah, but
it's
he was
not
giving.
clear. It's not clear to me though. How many checkers
I'm
off
with
did he have?
Dennis. I'm with
How many,
Dennis.
I can't see how many checkers are off.
6.
Yeah, but
at
speed
least.
board. Just hop out with the 3 and pick the ace up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not.
He cleaned it, you know,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
and he cleaned it while hitting. You know, it
I would
can't
have
be
had to
that
think
bad.
about it a little longer.
Yeah,
that's all.
I'd like to. I thought it was the other way.
And I'm not sure on
I'm-
it. I just would have had to think about it. What's your chance of? But you have to leave
I
him an
think,
ace shot.
You have to leave him some shot, but you in one way you
just
leave
put
him a
that
shot.
message down there, and he said it was a 100 blunder. I'm not. I don't know if he was talking about that.
Yeah,
Specific play,
which play?
But he just typed that it was a 100 blunder. Is that on the 3-1, Hussein, or are you talking about something else?
Yeah, you're gonna have to be more specific.
4-1. 4-1?
Double sixes saves.
I don't remember the 4-1.
4-1 or 3-1? Sorry,
3-1. It's a
1-3.
3-1.
Okay.
100 blunders.
So I was right to hop
Yeah,
out and lift. Just
yeah.
give him an ace shot. You got 6 off.
There you go.
If you get missed, you're in. If you get hit, you still have 6 off with the 6-0 open.
Okay.
Oh, so what did we give him? Would you give him coming back 2s and 3s?
Just a 1. A single
No,
shot.
no. But if you do the other play, you safe the checker's gone, and then you give him a 2-3, right?
I don't remember. I think so. Some numbers are coming
That's
back
what
in.
I'm just, yeah. I don't care if it's 100 blunder. I'd make that every time.
Hussein's one of the great guys in the game.
Oh, I know who's saying.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Super.
Who's that, Bill?
Hussein Paknahad. He works for Galaxy. He does lots of things. One of the great transcribers. He does a lot of videography type work associated with
This
Galaxy.
just feels like the 5 point, doesn't it?
He's good.
Double 1s from here. I
Seems
guess you
like
got
I
a lot
would've-
of builders for the 5 this way, but
And by the way, a while ago, Greg did win that game, right? So Greg Lilly defeated Jim Zincon. So
Actually, he and
Greg-
I are going out to eat. I need to find out.
what time?
Greg will have one loss.
Oh, it's
or
5:20.
Does have one loss.
What time is
Dinner
the dinner
break is
break?
what,
6.
6 to 8?
6 to 8.
Nope.
6 to 8.
So Zincon has 2 losses. Greg Lilly has 1 loss, and the winner of this will have 1 loss. So will be the only 2 players with 1 loss.
Are you willing to slot here, kids?
Pardon me.
Just points?
Okay.
Okay. You got some fanning numbers? Dakota? What a
Now,
wait.
the
no
G
way.
isn't that
Did he knock
important.
that did he knock that out?
The G is not terribly important to either at points. But Mike obviously has to win.
The winning seems important.
The G is not that huge. Just,
Right.
Just the
It'll
win.
just stop the
free drop.
free drop. It feels like a sliding 5. It feels like
Okay.
Ooh,
Nice shake.
so easy.
Nice shake.
The first 2-5 is always the hardest.
Yeah, you almost wouldn't want to hit it.
Yeah,
Because
I
of
know.
all those blots.
Well,
Good way to get yourself an increasing.
it's already sad, right?
I think you clear the.
Yeah, I like
15,
clearing the I like
15.
clearing the 15.
It's a fly shot, but I think
2 5s and 2 6s.
I don't like this.
This can get a
This
little.
could be right, but I would go the other way. Well, you get 6-1, 6-2, 6-3. You leave a shot, or you start breaking this down
Right.
over here.
Oh, pardon me.
Could have done that 5 different, right? Slide the other point.
Oh, that was a good number.
That is a good number.
Okay, but now kid has to play. He can play that. Now Mike's got to play. But there's 2 blots over there. He might not mind.
Yeah,
running.
he's not. This isn't.
He
a big
doesn't
deal.
care too much.
This isn't clear to me. But just leaving him an A shot. But then you're playing with 2
But
blots.
the
I
3
guess.
dupes
Yeah.
the 3.
Yeah.
Speaking of duping 3s,
Yep. guess you want to play with one pot.
Don't try and make him fit, Kit. That's not how this works here.
No, he wedged the check.
Yeah, he thought the checkers would actually
Gave it
fit.
a wedgie.
What a
Gave it a wedgie.
Yeah. Gave it a wedgie.
All right. Mike's still going for the gammon. He doesn't want.
And like I say, no, don't. You don't take any. You'll take the gammon. Don't take any risk to get the gammon.
Hey,
Right.
what about the triple for the win?
The triple for the win is certainly desirable.
Wow.
No,
I like
no,
this.
no.
Yeah, this is great. Then he
can
rolls the
just make it.
2-6.
He found
boo,
it.
you
He was
got
just
it.
teasing.
No, I want the prime.
Don't you want the 2-6 super bonus? Oh, is there a
The
pillow?
pillow.
Here he comes.
Is that a
There's
pillow?
Pillow Talk Keen. He's back.
Is that a clean, unstained?
Is it made from the from your former paramours, the insides?
I used to call it my harem.
Your harem, right? There you go.
So this is the pillow of your.
Of your what? Your your nightmares. Your nightmares.
Are there any incriminating discolorations?
It's not my pillow.
You're doing
It's
someone else's.
good to know that. Good to know you're willing to solicitate. You're the My Pillow guy.
You're with someone else's pillow. You're gone. Well, what are y'all?
Despondent. Oh yeah, I've been with you when you. when you abandoned me in Coventry, you bastard.
I've told this story multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we at?
He's like, we're roommates. We're all the whole weekend. Loses 2 matches. Like, I'm going back to London. I'm like, asshole.
Okay, what are we doing? 5-3. You got it. I would
hold it.
think
I
the
hold it
ace.
to heart.
Bye.
Nice to see you,
Bye,
Simon.
everyone. Bye, pillow. Bye.
It was ridiculous.
He abandoned me.
He literally, we were at a tournament.
Uh-oh. Well,
And,
you can play it.
And
That was close.
And he just decided to fuck off. And I'm like, we're roommates. Like he's like, I'm just gone. I'm sorry. And I'm like, no, you're
And
not.
did you get in?
No.
What
No.
are you doing?
Resounding no.
A 6.
This was the same. Yeah.
A 6 would have made it.
I'll explain it later, but I had to
Looks like
have
we're going to an
Simonetta
DMP.
ultimate game here.
somebody
right.
in a shop in Coventry about
Well, it won't
a
be
bad
DMP.
Italian, a bad
He'll have a
bad
pass.
food,
Maybe.
and they cussed her out.
Probably. There's still some G's in there, but not
Yeah.
too many.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Probably 15% or something, maybe less.
Wait a minute, do you know what a pill you?
I mean, I guess 3-point board. I feel like that's worthy of doing.
Gammons don't help.
That's true.
You want to
Yeah,
find
the
the
gammons.
safest play
Yeah.
in general.
Put it in a safe place.
Absolutely. Oh,
Yep.
Hello, back to 5-point board.
All right, go for the gammon again.
hello for
Hello, Gammons, my old friend.
a few weird ones out
I
there.
come to roll with you again.
Right. 2 checkers, and it is streaming. A set of 6s, and I'll think
Mike
I'm
would take a
dreaming.
little of that. Whoa, he'd
I
take
did
more
say-
of that.
I did say his 6s, he will be dreaming.
All right. I think he's a favorite now to get the G.
You know, there is a horrific, there
Very
is
quick.
something
Something that does matter.
horrific
gammons
thing
don't
that
matter,
will
but-
matter.
I saw Stick get
Okay.
BG'd from this position a while back.
Look at how mad Kid is. And with good
Okay,
reason.
so here we are. I've not even looked at their clocks. Where are they at?
They're okay.
9
9 minutes and 5:56 or something or another.
That's plenty of time for a
Yeah, I
DP
just
game.
hadn't looked at it at all.
I
so
haven't either.
Now confirming that there's plenty of time.
All right.
Okay, there it is.
All right.
8-8. Now y'all don't take a damn break.
I swear to God, they better not. Yeah, figure it.
8-8.
All the marble to this one, huh?
This is it. There ain't gonna be.
Here we go. Ooh. 6-5 running. This has been an exciting, entertaining match.
It has. Yes.
So far, since Hussein in the last 3 games, Kit's played 503 and Mike's 672. So I'm not sure what Mike's typical play is, but that's for those 3 games, only 3 games. That's a little high for Kit, but small sample.
What did Rick play for this last week?
672 and 503 for Kit. Yeah, somebody says this is Game 7 of the World Series, and it is.
A big part of that 503 was probably the 3-1. That was 100
Yes,
air on
100 air. You're
a
correct.
big piece of it.
Absolutely, you're correct.
All right, here we are.
Take that 100 error out of there, Hussein, and how's or how do you do? Don't clear analysis on the
You
3-1.
can clear analysis and then re-summarize it.
Look at this. Look at all this.
I wouldn't say a big part, but probably
your groupie thinks we're better than the Indy 500 that's on today.
That's true. He is correct. Just a bunch of speeding cars when we have the most in-depth,
Entertaining
insightful
banter.
commentary. Exactly. All right. Kit is in desperate straits here.
Look out!
The dog has gotten worse.
shape. I don't know what.
Yeah, that hurt. He's way out ahead of himself.
Kit's
now.
double threes is.
Oh, he's not going to win the race. Yeah, he's further ahead than what the race he was, but he can't win a race.
All right.
Right.
So
Exactly.
exactly. All he needs is miracle, 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 miracle.
I think I would leave it there. I would make it.
Yeah, make the
You need to
board.
make that point to have
Make
a
the
chance.
board.
You make your board.
Yeah, and you can make the 3
And maybe you
point.
can anchor on that 4-point.
You have to try to anchor on that or hit him
Yeah.
back if he attacks you.
All right.
He points on you.
You
You're
take
dead
out
anyway.
the 3-1. He's played 4-1-4.
Okay, it's pretty
Yeah.
fair amount. A whole.
That's a whole point.
20% of his.
All right, what are we doing
PR.
here? Just okay. Safety. Is that safe?
No 11s.
Who did Hossein do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at
Thank
this.
you, Hossein.
Okay. I know what
Game
Mike's
7
doing.
of the World
Survive
Series.
this? Does he?
Oh, look at this!
survive?
It's a shot! It's a shot!
Wow.
Wow.
It's forced shot.
And get a point forward.
Oh my lord!
Right.
My lord! Wonder what Kit's thinking about.
This could get exciting.
Yeah, some of his.
Some of his 4-5s play okay.
But the thing is, he's got these 2 boys trapped back
He's
here.
got a 5-point board though, at least for a second. All right.
Okay.
He needs a 1 or a 2, 1 or a 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh my lord!
shot
That's a double bladder.
shot time.
No, it's a
No, it's
single
single
blotter,
blotter.
but it's just a
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
a bunch of dead checkers. All right.
No, he misplayed it.
No, it's legal.
was legal.
Is that right?
It was sadly forced.
Yep, it's forced.
Okay, I was thinking it ended up on the single on the 5 rather than the 6.
Oh, okay. Now, if that 4-point board can hold, all right.
Okay.
Kit needs
Ooh.
not
No,
that.
no damage.
Well, that's okay. That's
no
it's not
progress, no
breaking.
damage.
Right. Exactly.
3-1. Uh-oh.
Damage. Damage has been
Curtains. Lizzo is entering the
Right.
stage.
the constant aces 6s permutation is now. The double 1s are hard. The double 6s following them are always harder. All right.
Yeah. It's going to be Horri and Lily, the 2 players with 1 loss.
Will that be after dinner?
Kid can still
Correct.
win. This is only his 2nd loss.
Yeah, it will be after dinner. Yeah.
No 6s to play. Most 5s are covered.
No 1-6s.
Yeah, but it's only.
No, I was talking about Kit didn't want a 1-6.
Yeah. It's I hope your pillow's okay.
you did you tuck it in?
He tucked something in with that pillow. A proper rogering. Good squishing. Lord. Join us. We are the only backgammon stream with pillow porn. We could get new tags. So many people just go for just
We need to get a new-
hashtag BG, hashtag gammon. But we could do hashtag pillow love. It's always important.
Oh Lord.
Well, I mean, this is like.
And Brandon had said, not over yet, Riles.
Right, I just dropped my wallet into the shredder.
Okay.
Okay.
All the way around.
Maybe
Pick it
that-
up.
Pick
I
it up.
think bring it in.
No,
Bring it in.
I wouldn't bring it in. I
Why?
would go to the ace point. So you're not forced out with as many numbers
you're
next
pretty
time.
much praying for doubles in race shit. You're gonna hold the board, Dennis?
You can hold it on 5-1, 4-1. You're not forced. 4-1. You could hold it anywhere. 4-2. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Pillow hate.
Well,
these double fours.
He's from the Mac Ungar School of Commentating.
Right.
I think it's, but I'm not quite sure.
Right. I'm just gonna take every possible angle on this. I don't even know if that was remotely legal. Like he's like, what was that? You know what? Oh boy, I bet Kit wishes he had that checker inside.
Yeah.
If he loses
you would
by
have one off now.
Yeah. If he loses,
Wow.
like no swing.
going
God.
on
If he
here?
loses by one checker, I'm gonna be like, Dennis Culpepper, what has happened here? Come on, another set. Come on, kid, another set. Come on. Oh, Mike, not you. It doesn't make these prophecies come true.
Yeah, 6 p.m. We got Victor and Greg Merriman,
I guess I'm not eating.
the Masters semifinal. That should be fun. So I'm going to step away for a few minutes, but 6 p.m. That's 24 minutes. We'll probably be back 5 or 10 minutes early. So that was fun. Do what, Ken? What's the dinner break? 6 to 8.